challenges in Nigeria. The idea of communities are not as big in Nigeria. Indeed, in the African culture as a whole, the traditional Nigerian setting always being communal with emphasis with respect for elders, recognition of extended family system, consciousness of the value attached to the traditional institution. Therefore, it is necessary to look at this community in the context of policy. A community is a local entity with identified population which may or may not be homogeneous, sharing common interests. Policing is all about security of people who reside in this local location with the common interest of protecting their lives and properties. As we all know, the modern world is becoming smaller, highly complicated, and much more advanced. It has also become highly fragmented, less visible, and unsafe for both present and the future generations. The world today is passing through an environment of full of tension, violence, decline values, injustice, reduced tolerance, and respect for human rights. The global culture has already taken a dominant position in the most of the developed countries, threatening the future of the youth who deserve a peaceful and better quality of life. It is worth to note that no society can achieve and maintain any reasonable level of social economic growth without security of lives and property of citizens. Nigeria is currently confronted with cases of insecurity, violent extremism, conflicts that continue to challenge the country's democracy, stunting economic growth and development. These deadly conflicts have affected social connection, standard of education, increasing regional tolerance, weakened the traditional institutions, and religion values, and a serious threat to the national quest for stable democracy. This question is not unconnected with the celebration for our system value, especially among the youth who are always manipulating like elites for selfish interests. The provision of small arms, like weapons, transformation of terrorism, globalization, or equal division of resources are issues that have been traditionally identified with conflicts. However, the rise of national among youth disaster have further intensified the state of insecurity and violent conflict in Nigeria. In our everyday life, there is a big and increasing agitation, anxiety, the security of our lives, our children, our businesses, our properties, our country, and the entire world at large, due to the increasing attacks by the criminals and criminals. This act of terror is solely designed to create fear, bloodshed, agony upon government and innocent citizens, lives, hopelessness, and fear. With the number of the cases of the increasing ranging from kidnapping, terrorism, armed robbery, vandalism, secular violence, communal genocide, militancy, etc., all hands will be on deck to encourage driving initiatives towards prevention. Our traditional rulers are hereby trying to live up to this occasion to monitor the activities of their subjects as their contribution part of the nation building. They are truly bound to checkmate the activity of the program within their domain. Community policy defined as a strategy is a method policy that focuses on police building that and work closely with the members of the community. It is dependent upon the belief that members of the community know themselves and can easily reach out criminals in their needs by providing giving useful information to the security agencies. The principle of community policy, respect and the protect human rights, have to shape, respect and accommodate languages, culture, value and of our diverse communities, create understanding between police and community, educate police personnel and members of the community to enable constructive participation in addressing security matters. In order to make a good job on discussion, I would like to listen and analyze the component part of this topic. Effective crime prevention and control through intelligent guidelines led by community policy. Effective is defined as a power to produce a required effort or efforts. Crime is specific act committed in violation of the law. Prevention is act of handling, obstruction, thwarting, and action from taking place. Control is security mechanism, policy, or procedure that can counter system attack, reduce risk and resolve problems. Intelligent guidance is a system through which information about a particular entity is collected for benefit of another. community policy is a strategy of policy that focuses on building that working closely with the member of the community. The whole of this can be summarized as a systematic security mechanism and process put in place organizing system defects, reduce risks, and resolve vulnerabilities through collection of information from various intermediate sources by the police as well agencies by collaborating closely with the members of the community. The main of the topic is to develop a result-oriented mechanism that will